Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Building a Zoo in Minecraft with you. How is everybody doing today? I am fantastic. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Our little anteaters are getting along great. They're doing fine. They're a little bit, okay, so I'm a little bit concerned sometimes because I go ahead and I right click. Oh, the hunger, wait a minute. Thirst and enrichment is down. And then over here, I believe this one's hunger is down. Gary over here. Look at the hunger's down a little bit. Now, there is food and water for them in here. I just worry that their AI is not smart enough to track it. I don't even know if they actually have to go to the food and water. It might just be that they automatically feed and drink if they're in the general vicinity. Gary over here is not a fan of leaving this corner. I'm not sure what is up with Gary. Matilda, she's a little bit more adventurous. She's down here sometimes. She tries to jump up here, which is why I had to put that extra stair. I actually had to put these in very recently because she was jumping up. There was a stair here and she was able to jump up a block and a half, which is weird. Unless she was jumping from here, but it didn't seem right. It didn't seem right. Anyway, that has been fixed. Gary, come on, go have some food. Gary, here, do I have to push you towards your food? We're going to build a little bit of an enrichment item for them. I'm not sure which item just yet. Probably a couple just to see if it increases their enrichment. Hunger has not gone up and neither has water. Then again, the animal might not be needing hunger or water right now, but it looks like enrichment is a priority. Let me show you before we continue. The next exhibit has been laid out. This is going to be the wild dog exhibit. Now, I've already been in, I guess, hunting, gathering. Gathering's the word I was looking for. Gathering all kinds of blocks. As you can see, it's going to be a very red-ish tinted exhibit for them. This one's more yellowish. This one's more reddish. I was thinking about making it like stone and dirt, like regular stone, like the gray stone, but a lot of the other animals will have that color theme in their exhibit, so we're going to go with a nice red orangey feel for this exhibit, and I have a fantastic idea. This is a natural occurring hill right here. I did clear out a little bit here at the bottom, but I have a fantastic idea for this hill right here. So I want to build them a scented ball and a scratching post. For the scratching post, I'm going to need string, so I came over here to the squid spawner. Just kidding. The scented ball requires an ink sac, so that's why I'm here. I'm going to head over to the spider spawner shortly, but in the meantime, I think I've got enough. I mean, how many inks is that? That's a lot of scented balls, right? Jokes. Yeah, 1 ink per ball. I wonder if they last long. I also need to go over to the wool spawn, or the sheep spawner, I should say. And just the way up. Yeah. And shear some sheep because I'm going to need a lot of wool because the wait, does the scented ball also require it? No, the scented ball requires it. The scratching post is just string. So I need to head over to the spider spawner right after shearing some sheep. It is now nighttime, but I finally have the materials necessary. There's a nice little scratching post, and maybe I'll put another one around here. A too high sky. I don't like the way it matches that one. I really don't. Let's maybe just a 1. I mean, they're tiny little animals. Are you eating? Are you eating? I don't want to ready my picks. I just want to. I don't think I can. Are you eating, Gary? Wait, maybe if I can smack you with a book. Hunger and thirst went up. Yes, that makes me happy. Where's Matilda? Your hunger is full. Your thirst is still down. Matilda, you got to go over there and you got to get a drink. Are you enriching yourself, though, right now? You might be enriching yourself, right, with the scratching post. I don't like the scratching post position. I don't like it. It's too close to the other vertical things. I know I'm probably going... Did I get that back or no? Oh, just a little bit of lag. Nothing to worry about, folks. Just a little bit of lag. Let's put the scratching post here. Oh, I was wondering if you... Oh, no. I'm just ruining everything, ain't I? We'll just put a little tall one here with a little short one there. I think that'll be kind of nice. And where was that wooden... Okay, so somebody, Benjamin, just came by and gave me these branches. I didn't even know they were a thing. Check this out. You make them with, oh, not bracts, branches. You make them with iron in the middle and logs around, and you can shape this thing. Let me see if I can get it to look good. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This looks so much more like a branch believe it or not, then that's kind of weird. Okay, here, let me just... Then these things, then the fence posts. I'm happy about this. Thank you so much, Benjamin. It is kind of weird how they connect like that. So I guess I'm just not used to doing it yet. But here, let me just do that. And then, oh, no, that connected over here too, huh? We don't want any of that. Maybe we'll just have like a little... don't really like that, and it ruined my floor. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, something like that will work, I think. Kind of, no, maybe, I don't know. Either way, it looks better than the silly fence posts. Okay, it's nighttime. I'm not really feeling this a lot. Hold on. I have to figure this out. If I do this, okay, and then break it like so, and then we put this one, I guess, here? Oh, wow, that's really long. Nope, 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 nope. Benjamin, look what you've done to me. I'm now obsessed. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Much better. All right, let's wait till daytime, I guess, and then start working on this thing. I guess I could start digging out this little mound. Well, I did what I wanted to do. From the front, it looks like I did nothing. But then you go around the side and look at this. There's a little cave here, or den, for my African wild dogs. I'm very, very excited about this. Obviously, I'm going to add some detail. I'm going to change some of the materials inside here. But for the most part, it's looking real nice. Real nice. Now, again, look at the detail I'm putting inside this cave when literally almost nobody will be able to see it. The exhibit boundary is going to be around here, so this is all you'll be able to see. I do want them to have a little bit more privacy, though, so let's dig this out a little bit further back, and then this way they can hang out back here if they're not feeling like they want to be observed for that on that day for whatever reason. You know, they're having a bad day at work. Maybe the boss is on their butts. You know, hey, where are those reports, Tim? Of course, one of the African wild dogs will be named Tim, obviously. Tim is a very dog name. Does anybody have a dog named Tim? That'd be kind of funny. Over here, that looks pretty good. Are there roots? I know there are root-like things. Yeah, I think if I find some roots, I'm going to hang them from the top here. Again, nobody's going to see this other than the dogs themselves, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Oh, what a nice little roomy area for them. Now comes the part where I have to replace a lot of the stone here with this sort of, oh, goodness gracious, dude. Hey, I'm learning a new skill, apparently. Thank you. Get murdered. Yeah, just replacing some of the stone here with this good stuff. What's it called? The red rock, is it? Yeah, red rock, very appropriate name. Oh, man, I can't work under these conditions. I can't. It's just too much. It's too much, I tells you. Buddy. Look at what you did. Look at what you made me do. Look what you did, you little jerk. There's another one. Okay. I'll be back with you guys when it's maybe daytime. The inside of the den here is looking pretty good already, don't you think? No gray in sight. I think it looks great. Now for the top here, what I want to do is kind of have a gradual change from coarse dirt to the red sand-ish sort of thing. Maybe even add some of the other sand. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to also have some rock on the outside here. But the top, in my opinion, should be the coarse dirt. Now, I hope I can get away with not replacing all of the dirt and just leaving the coarse dirt where the grass is, and maybe it won't spread. I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, it'll spread from back here, so I guess I'll kind of have to create sort of a perimeter here. Where is the... So that's going to come... Exhibit's going to come around here. So let me just do a quick sort of general outline here of where I should have the coarse dirt. Yeah, this is going to be tough. It's going to spread, I think, regardless, but we'll see. We might get away with it. Also, the path blocks are an option because the path blocks do kind of look kind of deserty, but I use them in the other exhibit. So we're not going to go with the path blocks this time, I don't think. We'll see how this turns out. Let me just go ahead and keep replacing. It's coming along very nicely. I'm trying to do like that gradual thing that I was talking about. I think I need a little bit more up here, though. Maybe some of this stuff just reaching up to the top here and possibly even replacing this one. Okay, how's that looking? Not bad. And then occasionally, maybe just one or... Ooh, no, that's not the one that I wanted. Course dirt. Maybe just one like up here, just peeking through. Oh, goodness, I am really bad at this game. Just peeking through, you know, just a little bit of peek. is that the sound a peek makes? Peek. Just something like this. And then possibly have one in here. I think that's pretty good. Now we got to start the gradual change from this to the red sand, which I don't think is going to be that easy, to be honest with you. The red sand goes really, really good with this rock right here. Here, let me just see how this looks right next to these blocks. That's not bad. That's not bad. I also have to decide what I'm going to do for a perimeter here. So I'm thinking water might work. Now, it's supposed to be a desert climate, so maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just dig it really deep. And I've also got to figure out what to do for, like, the wall. The wall here is sandstone. How are you guys doing, by the way? I'm always checking on these guys. Look, why isn't your enrichment higher? You're right there next to the scratching post. What about you? You're doing good on thirst. Your enrichment is kind of low, but you'll be okay. Anyway, back to work. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we use some of this stuff, the red rock. I'm not sure why I had to take that out of my inventory. I have a bunch out of my chest. I have a bunch of my inventory. And we do red rock bricks for the perimeter. I think that would work the best. But if that's something that I'm going to do, I think I'm going to need to search for more red rock because I'm running low. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this pushed back a little bit so that the perimeter is too deep so that the wild dogs can't jump up on the blocks. That should help us out with any escape attempts. Found this cool village. It's kind of like, look, it's all treed and stuff. It's got like buildings kind of scattered around. I hate it when villages look grid-like. You know, like it's all pre-planned and stuff, which I guess it kind of is because of world generation. I guess it kind of pre-planned. I don't know how it works. I'm not going to pretend to know how it works. I also found, if I can find it again, now that I lost, here we go. Look at these brown oak leaves. This is going to go great in that exhibit, I think. And I believe, hi there, buddy. Nothing, huh? I believe I also found some orange leaves somewhere. I have some already back at home, but I don't know if that's enough. That might be the orange there, possibly. Oh, or maybe this one is. There it is, orange oak leaves. Okay, so if I'm not going to leave a lot of shrubbery because it's going to be mostly arid anyway, the exhibit is, but I'm thinking these will look kind of good. Look at them right next to this red sand. Now, all I need to find is that red rock again, and I can get back to building it. I need quite a bit of it for the perimeter. I'm also toying with the idea of using fence instead of glass because it looks like it's more secure. I mean, those are African wild dogs after all. If you fall in there, it's not good news. So I want a nice sturdy fence. The problem is I am not finding that red rock anywhere. I am honestly so proud of how this looks. I've done these zoo videos for a long time, and I think the color, it's like I'm entering another planet. The color combination for this zoo is absolutely fantastic. Now, one thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that these here, these fences, quote unquote, they're called fences, but they don't act like fences. So animals could probably jump over them if they choose. I think I'm going to have to keep an eye on these dogs, these wild dogs, when I finally put them in here because, yeah, I feel like there's going to be an escape. Look at this little cavern in here for them. I'm going to put some lighting in here. Oh, we have different lighting options, by the way. We had an update not too long ago that provided us with different... Wait, is it different torches? No. Is it lanterns? Aha! Here we go. Look at this. There's all kinds of different lighting options now. Very excited to try some of these out. So this is fun. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right now, what I'm worried about is the fence on the outside. I require a lot of iron. I have a little bit of iron left over, 32 and 2, and I need 1 ink sack for every single one of these, well, every 8 of these iron bars. So Right now, this is what I've got. I have to admit, out of the exhibit process, the exhibit building process, the bars, the barriers are what I'm the weakest at. I just cannot get a good barrier that I really, really enjoy. I just can't do it. I'm not a huge fan of this, and I'm not a huge fan of this, although the black does go pretty good with the orange. But anyway, I'm going to go back to the squid farm a bunch more iron sacks. No, ink sacks. And then we're going to start to put the flora in here. Huh? Huh? Oh, guys, I almost forgot to put your ball down. Here you go. Play with it. Are you playing? Oh, it looks like he's... Did he just bump the ball? Oh, that's kind of adorable. Where's my book? I want to see if the enrichment... By the way, I made enough fences. It's now all completely covered in black fence. It's time to put in the flora. Enrichment is not as high as it could be. No, not as high as it could be. But, you know, maybe they'll eventually learn to love the ball. Okay, time for the flora. Guys, I'm very excited about this part because I think it's going to look real good. We're going to take the branches. Thanks again, Benjamin, for the branch donation. And now that I know they exist, I can make them for myself. Oh, wait, that should go in. Let's leave this behind. All this is left behind. Okay, now, let's begin. Let's see. I think... maybe some greenery might look there, especially if it's got a brownish yellowish tinge. This is for water, or this can only be placed near water. The Johnson grass, I think that's also only placeable near water, so we'll figure that out. I've got some orange leaf blocks here. I've got the brown oak leaf blocks there. I don't need a lot of those. The yellow bamboo is a possibility. Definitely the dead bushes. And the kochia, I don't know if that's pronounced. Maybe the golden barrel cactus, that might work. And the reeds in the cattail, definitely water related. Okay, so oh, you know what? Actually, this one, depending on how green that green is, it might work. I don't even know if I can place it on sand. Oh, yeah, I should be able to. That's not bad. Let's have a couple of these. Just not too many. We're going to... something like that. Good. Boom. You're out. This stuff. Okay, be placed on the sand, but not on the dirt. Okay, that's understandable. Again, not a whole lot of it. Just a couple spots here and there. Maybe if we have sand up here at some point. I think we need to have sand up here. Oh, we cannot have sand up here at some point. Over here we probably can, and hopefully here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go grab one piece of sand here. And we'll put that up there just for the sole purpose of putting one of these guys up there so that there's some greenery up closer to the top. Oh, and I could put one here too as well. So let's do that. And this, okay, good. Good, let's take a step back. Let's see what it looks like. I think these guys might be a little bit too green, but we'll leave them in for now. Now we're going to go with some branches. No, let's go dead branches, Johnson grass, and yellow bamboo, and maybe the golden barrel cactus. Let's see what the golden barrel cactus looks like. I'm trying to think if maybe we'd rather that. I think so. There's something about that green that's really bothering me. Even though this has yellow in it, I can't place it on the dirt, though. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. We'll just place another one up here. Let's see. Let's step back now and take a look at that setup. I think I do kind of like these better. The color just looks like it fits better. The yellow with the orange instead of that bright, strong green with the orange. Yellow bamboo. Okay, so these will grow. We might have to put some string on them because these will grow probably to a ridiculous size. Let's put a couple here. We'll let it grow, and then we'll put string on it eventually to stop it from growing. This one's way too out in front, so that's okay. Maybe even have a couple here, possibly. I don't know how the animals will react to the bamboo. I'm hoping they can't climb on it, because that would be bad. And then we'll have just a couple over here. The bamboo I like. Good, good. Is it too much, guys? Am I putting too much? I don't think so. The dead bushes. Dead bushes, definitely important. Okay. And now that we can put these dead bushes up here, let's give this hill a little bit more texture. I don't want that one there, though, because it's going to cover up what I'm trying to do. All right, maybe one there. Okay, once again, step back, take a look. Not bad. Everything is kind of the same size, which is a little bit bothersome. There might be too much. We might have to go through and... this is what I'm talking about. The Johnson grass. So we're going to put that in the corners here. You know what? Oh, it's not any quicker with the axe. I think I'm going to minimize how many things are here and then just use the Johnson grass in certain places because I think this is what fits the best. I think I'm done. Oh, I'm loving the colors here. Those tall guys, that shade of green is kind of bothering me. It is kind of, and I know I said this is what's going to make this all stick together, but that shade of green is just too light greenish, so we're not going to use it. We'll leave that little guy down there. Let's see now how this looks. I think this is going to be a little bit of an improvement. I'm hoping these dogs... Oh, yeah. I think I finally nailed the color combos here. I love it. Okay, now the issue is... Well, we got to make bowls, first of all. Those are easy to make. But when we release the African wild dogs here, first of all, we got to buy name tags. So we got to remember to do that because we got to name them. And then... we have to tame these guys. And to tame them, I'm pretty sure you need carnivore kibble. What is with my connection today? You need carnivore kibble, which I don't have a lot of, or any of, because you need large meat. I have raw chicken. You can go to the farm and get all this stuff. But the large meat, I don't know where to get it. So, I'm going to have to do a little research. Okay. The time is now. Do not ask how I got the large meat. I'm not going to answer any questions regarding how I got the large meat. Okay? Okay. Now, is this guy going to attack me straight away? Let me go ahead and put you down. Okay. Okay, we got love. One of them is in love with us. All right, good. Next one. Oh, that was like 4 of them, wasn't it? Uh-oh. I'm a little worried I won't have enough. Okay. There we go. That was much better rate of return there. We got another one here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's 3 of them. I'm a little worried we will not have enough. And I don't have any more large meat. And I can't tell you where I got it because that would be bad. Okay, that's not good. You're coming back in with me. I have to get some more large meat. In the meantime, we have 3 new members of our zoo. Oh, goodness gracious me. You are a male, and a female. That's a recipe for disaster, but that's okay. We'll get that large meat. We'll get the other 2 tamed, and I think they fit right in. Look at how good they look in this zoo. Come on, guys. Stop having the bubbles. I want you guys to look comfortable and explore your surroundings. It's beautiful in here. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe and all those wonderful things because sometimes you guys need reminders. And join me on this server if you've got some free time and you're interested in animals and stuff. Oh, I hope they don't. I don't think they can. Ooh. I don't think they can jump out, but I'm a little bit worried. I'm going to keep an eye on them for a little while. But yeah, if you want to join a server and build some zoos or even just collect some animals or even just be like a guy who sells people things that they need for their animals, like carnivore kibble, I probably would have bought some from you so I didn't have to murder these giraffes. I mean, I don't know where I got it from. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. The sun's setting. Perfect.